Hey, what's up, your Skelemystyk? Welcome back to Pet Training Baby to Mega! As you all know, Mirage is at last in the live real, well, semi-real, real enough for us, I guess, world. And with Mirage comes a whole basket of nice, cute, interesting, cool, tough, and funny little things to get our grubby little hands into. One of those things is this here brand new shiny pet that comes from the Crown Shop. He is called, let me show you what he looks like, the yellow cactus hopper pet right there. Now in real life, there's some kind of a little mouse that looks a lot like that. Well, granted, he doesn't have cactus spines on his back, and yeah, he's not quite colored like that. But in real life, there's a little desert mouse that looks a lot like this. I guess that's what they modeled it off of. Anyhow, this is our new Crown Shop Mirage pet, and we are here today to train him up to Baby to Mega to see what he's going to give us, just as an average pet. I popped this one out of the Crown Shop yesterday when I was on a live stream, so that you guys didn't have to wait for him to hatch and all that whatnot. And I am going to see now what his stats, talents, and or abilities are. He's got he's got 2 epics. I don't know how that's going to work out. And I hear that one of them is like a healing or something like that. That's what I hear anyway. We're going to find out. For Derby, he has an ultra rare, and the rest are rares and uncommon. So it's really weird how they have these pets that are like streamlined and sleek, and they look like this mouse, for instance. He looks like he could just run like the Flash, but he has no kind of race talents whatsoever. Well, not very many whatsoever. He's got 1 ultra rare. I don't know about that. For actual stats, he's not too bad. Nothing under 200 for once, but those couple of 200s there, I think maybe should be built up a little bit more than they are. Just a little bit more, even if they were 215s like the strength. Anyhow, that's what his battle is, and that's what his race is, and we're going to go ahead and train him up now and see what it is that he gets. I will be back in just a few minutes whenever he hits his teen level. And here we are at his teen level. Usually in my first set of training, I make my comments about the pet sounds or what the audio for the pet is, and this one's kind of funny. To me, it doesn't really sound like a mouse. It sounds like somebody making a kissy noise at you, or you're like trying to suck that leftover Chinese out from between your teeth. Listen to him and see what I mean. I think I can imitate the noise too pretty well. Isn't that what it sounds like? Sounds like there's a bit of fried rice or something stuck in the corner there. Okay, see that one. Yeah, I can do it. See, there you go. I wasn't. That was my kissing noise, not my sucking food out from between my teeth. Just so you know. Actually, wow, I said Chinese food. That made me a little bit hungry. Who out there wants Chinese food? Who's buying? All right, let's see what we got. We got Hardy. Oh boy, I got a selfish talent for my first, and that's wonderful. All right, I seem to have the luck of that. We also got Slick and Slide, which is add oil slick to all lanes, 40-second cooldown. Hopefully we're going to improve from that. We can't have all selfish. There's got to be some good stuff in there. This is a life pet, so I don't expect a ton of damage, but I want to see something out of it. All right, I will be right back whenever he is ready to make his adult level, and you guys will see it then. Gizmo is now ready to become an adult Mighty Mouse. I was talking in the other segment a little while ago about this being modeled after an in real life animal, and I think that animal is from Australia. So guys, if you guys know what real life animal this is modeled after, tell me, because well, my mind gets stuck on things like this and it'll aggravate me until I figure out the answer to it. So if you guys know what real life animal this is modeled after and where it's from, please tell me. Save me a lot of pain. Yeah, that's one of the things about me. I have a difficult time not knowing something. If there's some information out there, I want to have it. I don't, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to, after I train this pet, look this up myself if I don't see an answer in the comments about it. All right. Let's see what we get. What do we get this time? Please, no selfish talent, please. Oh, okay. Well, I got Life Spear. That's not as bad as it could be. Got a little Pierce. Alright, and Oil Slick, which is add Oil Slick to current lane, 30-second cooldown. I think in this video, I'm going to run all the way through it and just do the entire training in one video. Sometimes I split them up, like if there's a bunch of things ongoing, and sometimes I run it all the way through. There's a bunch of things ongoing, but I got a little bit of time today, so I think I'll just run this all into one video. So I will be right back in just a few moments, well, for you guys a few moments, with Gizmo's ancient level. While he scratches his big old ear there. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we are back again, and Gizmo is just ready to go up to his ancient level training. And I'm going to go in there and do that now. I was thinking while I was doing his off-camera trainings, guys, with Mirage having come out, there's going to be a bunch of brand new pets. And it's still pretty new, and not everybody knows what everything as far as pet drops is going to be. So if you happen to get a pet drop from a particular boss, by all means, mention it in the comments here. You know, help a fella out. I'll beat that boss down, steal his pet, and we'll try and see what it is the pet gets. See if it's interesting for you guys or not. I don't think as of now, I mean, Mirage has only been out for like a day or so. I don't think there's really a comprehensive list yet of all the pets that are available. Actually, a comprehensive list of anything that's all available as it is. I mean, people have some pretty good solid lists, but I don't think the list of everything is out just quite yet. And I would like a little help. So if you get a pet, you know what boss you got it from, by all means put it in the comments here, tell me, and I'll go and get it. Alright, we got that one done. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay, he got his talent without the snack. Okay, he got Life Giver. Not bad at all. Anytime you can get attack bonuses on a life pet, beautiful. He got Killjoy, which is an amazing coincidence, because I was just watching the show on Sci-Fi Killjoys. That's crazy. Let's see, Killjoy, remove one positive from everyone. Oh, boy, no kidding, that is a Killjoy. Woo. And he got his Ancient Socket. There is King Gizmo at his Ancient level. Oops, I gotta feed him too. There we go. There's King Gizmo at his ancient level. And I will go through all these long, boring trainings for his epic level off camera, and I will be back with that when it happens. Alright, here we are at last at King Gizmo's epic level. These trainings take a little bit of time off camera to do, and one of the questions I commonly get asked is how long does it take to train one of these pets to Mega? Because it takes me weeks and months and years and everything else. I hear that question a lot. It takes me about, I would say about 3 hours altogether to train a pet from baby to Mega. And the only reason that it takes me such a relatively short time is I have the energy set up ahead of time, either through energy elixirs from Grub Guardian or donated energy elixirs, or what have you, and I have the snacks set up ahead of time. If you have all that stuff set up ahead of time, and you know how to play the game to the best potential that you're playing, it'll take you about 3 hours to do one. So that answers that question here, and this is going to answer the question of what this pet is going to get for this talent. It's going to be a health boost. Oh my goodness, this pet is crashing on me. I can't believe it. I mean, don't get me wrong, again, for a starting life player, that's cool, but yeah, I'm looking for the big juicy ones. So everybody is. I know you guys want to see the big juicy ones, but we didn't get no big juicy one that time. It's only a little mouse. Apparently he doesn't have a lot that's big and juicy. Anyhow, we have one more shot whenever Gizmo makes Mega, and we will see what that's going to be, and I will be back with that in just seemingly one moment to see what that is. And here I am back again, finally, with Gizmo's last level of training. While I was training him up, I kept thinking, it kept bugging me why this pet looks so familiar. I mean, I know it's an animal out in real life that it's based off of, but isn't this pet just a reskin? Remember the hoppers way back in like the beginning part of Chrysalis? Don't these things? Isn't this just a reskin of that character? I don't know, I'll say pet or animal or whatever. Isn't this just a reskin of that NPC or those NPCs from Chrysalis? It seems like it is. I haven't had time to stop and go and look, but I'm thinking that's what it is. I think King's Isle might have pulled a fast one here and just reskin the hoppers from Chrysalis to make this pet. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't care personally. A skin's a skin's a skin, as long as he gets some decent talents. So far, his talent's been kind of slack. Like he come from the bad side of Mirage or something. Like maybe his mama didn't raise him right. One of those things. I don't know. I'm hoping he at least gives me one good talent here, other than that life giver. Well, you know, looking at it as a whole, I can't complain. He got some pierce, and he did get one life giver, one damage talent. So he's not a total loss. But I would like to see a little better base. Let's see what we got here. Painbringer, okay. See, now he's redeeming himself. He's got 2 damage talents now and some pierce. So he's not all the way gone. He has possibilities. Alright, that's good. I take back what I said about you, King Gizmo. You are not from the bad side of Mirage. You're a good little mouse. Even if you do scratch your own head with your hind foot. Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah, overall. Let's take an overall look at him before we go here. See what's up. And I don't think it's too bad after all. I didn't get either one of the epics, and I don't know what those are. Even though I have seen that some of the pet groups on Facebook have trained up theirs and got the epics too. I just don't remember what they told me. I got Hardy. I got Health Boost. Those are the two I'd be just as happy to ditch. I got Life Spear, which is not bad. Life Giver and Painbringer. Not too bad at all. For Derby, Oil Slick, Slick and Slide, Bomber, Baffle, and Killjoy. I, as always, trained all the stats up to their max level, and that, dear folks and gentle peoples, is King Gizmo, the really, really big-headed hopper. He really does. I just noticed how big his head is in comparison to the rest of him. I think he'd fall over with a big old head like that. Guys, anyhow, that is it for King Gizmo, Baby 2 Mega. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, a good hard smash, and as well subscribe and share. It's going to help me and the channel and the community and mice everywhere. There we go. If I had to think of something. Out greatly. Until next time, this is Skelemystyk reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace! Hey, what's up? Here's Skelemystyk. Welcome back to part 16 of the Mirage test round walkthrough. In the last video, we went and got Pole and essentially helped him to become eligible to be Lord of this valley so that we could get our alliance and so on and so on. Let me go ahead now and get back in there and we will follow the action already in